Hello, hello, hello. It is me back again. Oh, after a long week. I was off this week. I took off for my birthday, but I've been doing a lot of traveling. So I haven't been able to do much of anything, let alone rest. But here I am, finally participating in the early access for Breachway. Yeah, so I've done the demo of this a little while ago. And when I finally hit early access, I was like, you know what? Early birthday gift. Let's go. Let's get some going. So if you haven't seen the other videos for Breachway, we're going to go ahead and do the prologue just so we can kind of get a refresher course and learn what's going to go on. But it's a very unique game that I really kind of enjoyed the first time that I played it. And I can't wait to see exactly what the full release is going to look like. A sudden joke awakens you as you hear the distinct deep beeping of doors opening. As reality creeps back in, you slowly recognize your surroundings, the cramped confines of your quarters on the Atlas. Hey, wake up! The captain wants to see us on command deck. He seems pretty agitated and you look groggy as hell, so just let me do the talking. There's an unusual flurry of activity as you enter the command deck. The captain, studying the data feed on one of the consoles, beckons the two of you over. Our infrared sensors detected a large explosion in Solari space, right where one of their research stations is located. Whatever they're up to looks like they didn't go as planned. So this might be our big break then, a chance to turn this scavenging mission around and not go home empty-handed. Could be. We're closer to the station than any of the Solari fleets in the system. We can't risk approaching with the Atlas, however, as it would be picked up by fleet scanners and we'd be done for. A small ship like the Magpie, though, launched at our current speed, could get there undetected. It'll run on minimum radar reactor capacity, using only maneuvering thrusters for flight path adjustments. Sorry, Rocky decided to get the zoomies just there for a second. With all due respect, sir, the fireworks will likely attract other scavengers by the time we get there. Which is why the lieutenant here is tasked with protecting the Magpie in case things go south. I'll assemble a team while you make the necessary preparations. Report to the docking bay in 30 minutes. Alright, here is our basic ship right now. This is the status screen. You can view statistics such as number and types of hard points, starting equipment, and crew. Each piece of equipment contains a few starting cards and has capacity to add more cards as you play. Equipment requires an assigned crew member to function. If you want a better look at your ship, you can orbit the camera while keeping the left mouse button pressed and use the scroll wheel to zoom in and zoom out. Once you're done inspecting your ship, click on the Accept button in your ship selection window to proceed. A little bitty ship going on here, you know, nothing too bad. We got a laser cutter. We have a basic shield, and we have engineering. This gives us target lock. This is our engineer, he is our scavenger, and he is our combat training gunner. We have our engine, which gives us 4 energy capacity. But for the tutorial's sake, this is the only one we're getting. Alright, if we just follow the nav points I laid out, we should be at the wreckage in about 2 days. And then we rendezvous back with the Atlas. We just stick to the asteroid belt as much as we can to avoid detection. Easy. I really don't see why the captain decided to put you in charge of my ship. Watch your tone. While we're on this mission, this is our new captain. Come on now, we got a mission to do. You can fight all you want once we get back to the hauler. Soon things settle down and everyone is at their assigned post. Time to start familiarizing yourself with the ship's command console. Console flashes a warning indicating combat near your flight path. Not long after, the infrared sensors flare as the ship explodes. The remaining ship changes course, heading in your direction. There's no way their sensor spotted us. We've been running cold for almost a day now. Just our luck, then. Their flight path will take them right within radar detection range. Prepare for combat! That's an interesting looking ship. He has laser pulse and a shield pulse. This is your hand of cards, displaying the actions you can take each turn. Each card requires resources to play, shown as the number in the lower part of the card. The colored number next to the icon indicates your current energy. The white number shows your energy income at the start of each turn. Resources carry over between turns. Enemy actions are based on their equipment. Each piece of equipment has a card slot indicating the next action. Cards gain 1 pip each turn. When all pips are filled, the card's border turns white, signaling that it will be played on the next turn. You play cards by dragging and dropping them over the crosshair region. Attack the enemy by playing 2 slice cards to advance. Slice. Slice. Press the end turn button to advance to your enemy's turn. Alright, shields are your primary defense, with each shield point blocking 1 damage. Shields have the start of each turn, so deploy shields can just before an enemy attack for maximum effectiveness. The enemy ship is about to attack. Play a block card to prevent hull damage from the enemy's upcoming attack. After playing a card, it moves to your cooldown pile. Cooldown duration is indicated by the number next to the turn icon on the card. Once off cooldown, it returns to your draw pile. Press Tab key or click the card status UI for an overview of cards in your draw pile, in your hand, or on cooldown. See? This is what we've got. I have 4 energy, but I do not have enough to use both of those. So next turn I'm going to have more energy. Alright, persistent effects on your ship appear above card hand. Some effects last for a set number of turns, while others have an upkeep condition. You have to meet each turn to maintain the effect, which is why we have target lock now. Now, we can do that. Okay, so we do definitely have another slice and a block. There we go. There we gain 25 monies. The area's starting to get pretty lively. We should expect more combat in our approach to the station. Looks like we're not the only ones stupid enough to raid a Solari facility. Too late to hide our presence now, asking for permission to restore the reactor's ordnance protocol. That should allow us to squeeze some more power out of it. It will also improve our laser's beam output. Alright, override the cutter's safety protocols. We'll need more firepower. Alright, Captain, that should enable it to emit concentrated laser pulses. Won't be a military-grade laser, but it'll be close. You now have access to the Ordnance resource. Ordnance is the main resource for attacks. Open your ship status screen now to inspect your resource area. There you go. Left click on the Ordnance resource to add your extra reactor bit to it. There we go. You can now redistribute reactor power between your resources at any time. Right click on energy twice to remove 2 points from it. Left click twice to add 2 power to Ordnance. So it wants me to do boop, 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 boop. To close ship screen, click on the button again. Yay. We got a ship closing in on an attack vector. It looks like pirates. Ho ho. You can redistribute reactor power anytime in combat. Right-click on a resource type to remove 1 point unit. Left-click to add. This lets you shift your resource income to suit your needs. Warning, adding 1 power to a resource generates 1 heat. Heat changes take place after playing the next card. Cool, cool. Ships have heat resistance and dissipation values. Resistance is the amount of heat a ship can safely sustain before overheating. Dissipation is the amount of heat removed at the end of each turn. Every point of overheat deals 1 hull damage at the start of your turn. Cool. You are going to hit me with a laser pulse, so we're going to go ahead and use that. We're going to end Heavy Blast in 3 turns. Alright, cards like the laser pulse are precision attacks that can target specific enemy equipment. Okay, drag and drop. Each enemy piece of equipment has durability value indicated by the block icon. When durability hits 0, the equipment breaks, preventing any attacks. Enemy equipment is automatically repaired in 3 turns. The durability damage from precision cards is indicated by the X block icon. Okay, cool. I wanted to do that. That can go there. Alright, right-click to discard unwanted cards. Freeing up a slot for a new draw next turn. Discarded cards go on cooldown just as being played. Consider discarding cards that are not useful in the next few turns. So, since I broke that Heavy Blast, I don't need that. Oh, that doesn't help me either. I'm going to lose my target lock.
Enemy shields down.
Alright, that works. Click on the subsystem icon added to your cargo bay. The infrared emitter. Any attack from this weapon that deals hull damage adds 1 heat. Nice. Captain, we should hook up the mass refiner module to the reactor. It's crucial for improving our reactor's power output and strengthening the Magpie's shield system. It was originally meant for deflecting dust and minor asteroids, not high-powered lasers. I can modify it to suspend high-density particles in its magnetic field, diffusing laser beams and absorbing kinetic force. This improves defense, but requires mass. We also salvaged a functional subsystem from that ship. I'm sure we could put it to good use. Might help us get out of this in one piece. I'll be claiming that as reparations for my ship when we're back on the Atlas. The Magpie will need a new coat of paint once all of this is over. Alright, you can upgrade your reactor with credits you gather on your journey. To upgrade your reactor, open the ship status menu. Bam. Click on the upgrade button. Bam. You now have access to the mass resource used for upgrades and repairs. Add your upgraded energy unit to mass by left-clicking. Subsystems enhance compatible equipment and their cards with various effects. Drag and drop the subsystem from the cargo bay on your modified cutter for application. Boom. Only one substation of the same type can be added to an equipment. Well, alright. Station wreckage. The remains of the station slowly come into view as you navigate to the designated coordinates. Things seem quiet, but the tension in the crew is palpable. Judging by the electromagnetic emissions, there should still be some functional equipment we can salvage in that section over there. Wait, look at the fluctuation of those infrared readings. I'll bet you a week's rations is a ship lying in wait to spring an ambush. Prep the laser and let's go around to get a jump on them instead. Advantage. First attack deals plus 3 damage. Nice. Very nice. Crew members have abilities you can activate at will during combat. To inspect crew abilities, hover over a crew member's portrait. Abilities do not use regular resources. Instead, they cost command points and have a cooldown after use. Your command point capacity is determined by the amount of crew on board, plus 3 max command points per crew member. Okay, so next attack played this turn deals 50% extra damage. Plus gain 2 of each resource, and next shield card played this turn gives 50%. Alright, I don't really have too much. I do have plus 3 damage. Let's grab one of those.
Enemy shields down.
That should be good, because I can't pinpoint with this. And I have 6 shields. You're going to do 4 damage.
Incoming missile.
Oh, wow. Incoming enemy missile. You can track missiles on the lower left part of the screen above your hull points. Missiles have delay of 1 or more turns before they hit. You can defend against missiles by playing shield cards or shooting them down with special missile defense cards. Okay, so I definitely need that. I really can't do anything else. So, okay, I'm going to get hit pretty good. There's 4, there's 3, there's 1. Missile hit. There's finally the laser pulse. I can overload the cannons. Give me a target lock. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do at all, did it?
Incoming missile.
It's 14 damage. Give me that one. Now I don't have any more. Well, all right, looks like I've broken his gun. He is full of heat, so he's going to take extra damage next turn. He is firing a missile, sadly enough. Let's block that. Okay, good. There's a laser pulse. And I can go ahead and use that. Alright, click on the flashing equipment to add it to your cargo bay. After some combat encounters, you can draft cards to add any of your pieces of equipment. Click on the Add Card button to select Add Card. Okay, oh, raise shield. If you don't have shields, add 12 shield and 1 mass. Otherwise, add 6. That's pretty good. Gain 4 energy, sustain 2 heat. Oh man, both of those are really good. Oh no, that's cooldown. Add 1 shield duration. I want raise shields. But we got a basic missile rack. Morale determines at the rate at which your crew command points recharge on entering a node. Each crew member increases their maximum command points by 3. Certain events can temporarily or permanently affect crew morale. Area clear. No further hostiles in engagement range. Deploying a recon drone for a visual sweep of the wreckage. Look behind that plating. That black box is the station's main data storage and backup unit. It's bound to have a lot of valuable research data we can sell. Who knows what they were cooking up here? Are you out of your mind? If the Solari catch wind of us stealing that, we're as good as dead. We need a new air recycling and ventilation system back at the station, don't we? This is why we went on this scavenging run in the first place. This will bring in enough credits for all that and more. Enough squabbling. We've got a limited window before our hostiles arrive. Wow, I need to go back to bed. Ugh. Our orders were to retrieve all valuable salvage. Let's get back to work. I've been sick for the past month now, and I wish it would go away. The crew quickly works to retrieve the black box and fill the Magpie's cargo bay with any valuable salvage they can find. After the work is done, you set course for the rendezvous point with the Atlas. Open a ship status window. Add the missile bay to the launch rack. We do have an AI gunner. So he doesn't have any specific moves or anything like that, but he can run the basic missile rack. All right, we got a rendezvous point. Incoming tight beam transmission from the Atlas. Magpie, this is the Atlas. We've got a situation. The Solari flagged us for interrogation. They most likely got all their senses pointed at us until we meet up with their patrol ships. Any attempt to pick you up would incriminate us both. We'll be fine, but I'm afraid you'll have to return to the station on your own. Keep your burn minimal and maintain a low profile until you're clear. All right. I've heard about Solari interrogation messes. I wouldn't want to be on the Atlas right now. There's an alternate route we can take that will keep us away from any major flight corridors and known Solari fleet positions. Should work. We have enough Delta V and remaining fuel to get us to the station. That'll take us straight through dead weight controlled territory, though. I guess that's a pirate crew, maybe. A solitary scavenger ship is sure to attract some attention from those pirate scum. Yeah, if I just read on. We best be on our toes. Okay, there are two path types in Breachway. Main paths, shown as a blue line, allows only forward movement. Secondary paths marked by thin yellow lines permit both forward and backward movement. Moving to a node in a secondary path consumes 1 fuel. But we kind of have to because our way is blocked. Captain, we've intercepted a distress call. Civilian transport is under attack by a deadweight raider. They won't last long without our intervention. If we reroute power to the thrusters for max burn, we could intercept in time, pulling the raider's focus. That's too risky. It would leave us exposed during the approach. The deadweight could attack us freely. We'd be defenseless till combat systems are online. It's calculated risk. Diverting their fire from the transport to us is the only way to save that ship. Our hull should hold against a barrage. Yeah, let's do that. Acknowledge, Captain. It's the right call. Preparing for the maneuver now. We'll take the damage. Ow. Flak barrage. Oh, I love flak weapons. The enemy ship is a flak cannon. Flak inflicts random damage within range. Most flak attacks have shredding value. Hull damage from flak that is equal or higher than the attack shredding value triggers a shred status effect on the target. Think bleed. Each shred stack raises flak's minimum damage by 1. Shred decreases by 1 if not reapplied in a turn. So I guess not like bleed. We're going to grab one of those. I do have Starfire missile. We definitely need to get rid of that flak barrage. Okay. We have some defense.
Target reached, Captain.
Let's see. I'm going to have to continue that route. Well, I do have enough. Let's get rid of that flak barrage. because I can take that laser hit. Grab me one of those. Get rid of that one. Got another turn to gain some energy resource. That wasn't really the energy resource I wanted. All right, your flak barrage is back. But that works right there. Okay. PDC array. This probably is a missile detection. Paired pulse. Deal 3 damage 2 times. Precision. Able to target enemy equipment. Firecracker. Deal 2 damage 3 times in one turn and deplete. Remove from battle once played. Shield stream. Gain 4 shield, add 1 shield duration. Disable 1 production for the effect's duration. Or capacitor. We're going to go with capacitor. Capacitor will be really good. It may give us some heat, but we can mitigate that. The point defense cannon she salvaged from enemy goes on the aux mount, providing effective defense against enemy missiles. Auxiliary equipment operates without a crew member, but doesn't add an extra card slot in combat. Open your ship status. Bring it down to auxiliary mount. Now I can save this for whenever I have a missile. Repair station. I'm going to dock and add some repairs. It might not look like it, but some of the equipment left here is actually in good working condition. Your engineer gets to work with the assistance of the rest of the crew. A few hours later, the hull looks better than ever. 9 hull points repaired. And then back to disliked. Sir, a gunship is getting ready to fire. They must have some stealth tech that kept them hidden from the Magpie sensors until they made their way into direct engagement range. Incoming hail. There you are, little Magpie. We've been looking forward to having a word with you. This doesn't need to get messy. Hand over that data core you've got in your hold, and you'll fly away unscathed, and the rest of your salvage. Power down and prepare for boarding. Captain, if we power down, our reactor is as good as dead. We're dead either way. We can't take a light cruiser on in this ship. Then we go down swinging. I'm not taking orders from a pirate. Saddens me to hear you choose violence, Captain. The data core is designed to withstand thermonuclear blasts. Don't expect us to hold back. That sucks. Don't hurt us. All right. He's got spread shot coming. Really.
You are now shielded.
Okay, that works for me. I'm going to go ahead and use the capacitor core. 12 shields. How do I want to do this? I'll take that. All right. I do have shield duration, so I keep all my shields, which is good. All right, we got a target lock. We do have enough here to spread out. Okay, if I break that, I can break down excess damage.
Missile is in flight.
Okay. I have enough shield to kind of mitigate a lot of that.
Enemy missile is down.
There we go. That works for me. Got a light barrage for more shredding. We're going to add some heat. Yeah, give me that. Laser pulse is really going to suck.
Shielding enhanced.
All right, let's use that.
Missile intercepted.
Oh, right, I forgot. The flak will bring down shielding, missiles or whatever. All right, what do I have? I don't have anything. I don't even have enough. All right, give me that. I definitely need more
We're hit.
energy. Predictive aim. That sucks. I can either go with another shield. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Because that flak damage is gonna do max damage.
Incoming missile. Enemy missile is down.
Give me one of those. Pretty much all I've got. I'm gonna have to take some damage. There's no other way around it. I do not have enough crew points to accessorize that. And I do not have enough. My charge.
We're taking damage.
Lots of damage. It doesn't really help me at all. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of you. I don't know if I'm supposed to win this or not. Right, I don't have enough. At least laser pulse is now down. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I went ahead and gave him overheat.
Missile is in flight.
All right, well, he's going to get hit by a whole bunch of missiles. That's kind of weird, but I guess somebody's helping us out, maybe? Looks like we got company. We'll settle this some other time. Yeah, okay. That was harsh. Grid fire. If missiles take down up to 3 enemy missiles. Ammo dump. Shield amplifier. Light torpedo. Blinding pulse. Shield modifier. More shields is good. Yeah, free roamer pilot. Looks like we arrived just in time, Captain. The director dispatched us for your safe return after hearing about the Atlas incident. We'll continue the pursuit of the ship. Your path to the station is secure. All right, complete the tutorial. Home station up ahead, Captain preparing docking procedures. Once docked, the station ship spin, gravity kicks in. You and your crew disembark and head for your station quarters to rest, while dock workers start unloading the cargo bay. A few hours later, you're called to meet the station director in her office. I've had our researchers look at the data you brought back in that black box. While heavily encrypted, Rin managed to extract some data on the research they were conducting at the station. It has to do with the anomaly that swept through our system a while ago, knocking out a large part of our electronics. The equipment aboard the research station was able to extract some sort of information from it, leading them to believe it was a coded message or a signal of unknown origins. The data shows multiple star systems with the Breachway network were seemingly affected, which led them to trace the trajectories to a set of coordinates where they converge. There's a lot more information here, but decrypting it further will take some time. Whatever else it may contain, the information is too dangerous to keep here. The Solari will come looking for it sooner or later. They're already moving their fleets close to system Breachway access points. They don't want this getting out. Take the black box with you and leave. Rin will accompany you to further decrypt the data. Judging by the Solari response, this signal could lead to something important that could shift the balance of power. Me and Ivan are joining you as well. There's no way you're going on some crazy suicidal adventures while we stay behind to do maintenance work on the ventilation system. Good, we're preparing a covert-class gunship in the hangar for you. Posing as a mercenary will allow you to move freely within the Breachway network without raising suspicions. Once you are ready to leave, head to the random system in the Breachway network, and from there start making your way towards the signal coordinates. This should make it more difficult for the Solari to connect you to this whole thing. Godspeed, Captain. Perk unlocked. I start off with $40. Unlocked the Marauder. That's what we have. So I have the Arbalist, I have the Marauder, and I have the Lancer, the Firebrand. Wow, there's actually quite a few here. The Arbalist is supposed to be the one you start off with, in a way, because you get your characters from the beginning. Marauder has some basic shields, but you don't have some of the others. You have just new crew members. The Lancer has a rail gun. Additional gunner, but I don't have any weapons there. Reactor boost. Okay, I don't have those yet. They're still locked. So, honestly, let's just do the Arbalist. This is the one that we're initially supposed to start with, which is fine. 1 energy for every 2 ammo you spend this turn. That's pretty good. Catalyst Pulse, deal 4 damage. All pulse cards played this turn deal 1 damage. Okay. Every 6 attack costs 0. Yeah, let's just go with the Arbalist for now. It's the original ship. Let's see how well this works, and then maybe next we will do the Marauder. All right, faction relations. Most map nodes are under the control of one of the game's factions. Events at these nodes are influenced by your standing with the controlling faction. Some events can present choices that can modify relations with one or more factions. Faction relations are grouped as follows: hated, 0 1, disliked, 2 to 3, neutral, 4 to 5, allied, 6. Nice. Captain, our sensors detect a group of star-skinned gunships on our flight path. Looks like they are trying to block any ships from entering your system through this Breachway corridor. Judging by the large number of civilian ships further ahead, the blockade is meant to keep people in. It looks like the gunships are in disarray. They haven't reacted to our approach. If we make a run at full burn, we can punch through with little fighting. All right. So we are going to take The blockade. Busy with trying to prevent civilians from fleeing the system, only a security drone has noticed our approach. It's heading our way on an intercept course. Okay, so you don't really have too much going on right now. Target lock. Ugh. First off, give me that. Give me a target lock. We're going to go ahead and do laser impulse on the beam. Alright, so this can break that.
Shields up, Captain.
Okay, I don't really have much else I can do. I didn't really need the shield, considering I didn't have anything on cooldown. That's not very helpful either. That's enough to kill it. Okay, so we got another catalyst pulse. A surge. If unshielded, gain 4 shield. Otherwise, it gain 1 shield duration. That's not too bad. Another conservation and a PDC burst. That's a deplete. I'm going to take surge. After we breach the blockade, multiple ships try to make a run and exit the system. As we mix in with a group of civilian vessels, the Starskin gunships break off pursuit and focus on keeping the fleeing ships in. Incoming message, Captain. It's impossible to isolate the so many ships grouped together. The unknown contact. Greetings, Captain. Impressive skills you've shown there. I could use the services of a bold freelancer such as yourself. I'm a data broker by trade, willing to offer a generous reward in exchange for some valuable intel. I need to gather data on the most powerful gunships in this sector. All you need to do is send your combat log to the specified coordinates after fighting 2 elite ships, and I'll transfer 150 credits on delivery. Oh, and Captain, pick a weapon from my reserves while you're at it. You'll need all the firepower you can get. Consider it an investment in your future. An ion cannon. You can press the tab button on your keyboard to freeze. So deal 6 ionize, remove 1 pip from an enemy action. Only damages shields. Ion spear. Well, we have swift charge. Add 3 blink cards to your hand. Any blink cards you cannot hold in your hand are added to your drop pile instead. Transient. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it won't even let me look at that. Okay, that does infrared pulse, but what are those blink? I don't know what transient means. I think we're going to go with the ion cannon, though. Okay, well, we're going to add the ion cannon. We're going to have an AI gunner on it, which is fine. I want to go ahead and add an energy point. Because I definitely need... Actually, I need more mass. Since I have cards that take mass... All my shield cards do. No, actually energy. Energy should be fine. Okay, so we have a conflict zone with ally. What is considered an elite, though? That's an elite combat. A whole bunch of unknown as well. All right, you notice your pilot slowing down. Your crew members point out a free roamer, fuel ship on your vicinity. Take one fuel and require silent friend. Don't seem to be able to afford that. Okay, that sucks. There's a neutral. We're going to head to a neutral here. System map show a disaffected repair station located in this quadrant. Location added to the nav system. So I can take here and then I can go this way. All right, incoming message from Deadweight Captain. It seems to be coming from a nearby ship marked as a civilian freighter. What do you want to do? Attack. It's legal to have a civilian transponder on a gunship. Patch him through. Hell, friend, you seem to be well-armed gunship. Might you be looking to earn a nice lump of credits and reap some spoils? The system is rife with chaos, and being on our good side will see you rich and become a rich man in no time. I got a special transponder here. All you need to do is equip it on your ship and attack that solitary Starskin patrol vessel further up ahead, with absolutely no repercussions, I might add. They won't be able to trace the attack to you. What do you say? All right. A man who sees the opportunity when it presents itself, now that's what I like to see. Do this mission right, we'll be good friends in no time. Let's see. I'm going to warn him, though. As soon as you tip the contact Starskin vessel transponder remotely switches transmission or learn the Starskin control of your illegal use of tampered transmission device. It's moving into attack. So, yeah, it was meant to put me into a disadvantaged state immediately. Right now he has no shielding, so I don't have to worry about using my ion spear. What I do kind of need, though, he's not doing any attack. I've got Catalyst Pulse, which will do some damage, but I don't... Give me target lock. And we're going to take that right there. I'm going to get rid of that barrier card. Okay, not bad. We can use conversation right there. We can add that to deal damage there. I can use another 9 ion damage. Or shield pulse. Yep. We'll do that right there. Gave me enough shield. Sling, what is this? Deal 7 ion damage on shield break. Add 6 ionized. So I can go ahead and do this. That didn't do what I wanted it to do at all. But I can do that. Now there goes ionized. Okay, both of his guns are down at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and wait for that. I don't really have too much going here. Probably should have broke that one, but that's okay.
Shields up, Captain.
Well, I probably didn't need to use that because it breaks my shield immediately. I can do that.
Enemies ionized.
I probably should use conversation. Yeah, I didn't though. That doesn't help me either. I can grab that though. Let's see. Grab me one of those. Laser pulse. That'll keep my shields. Grab a catalyst. Laser pulse. He's going to hit me for 6 damage, but it's not going to be that bad. I don't really have much I can do. Oh, I should have done a shield, shouldn't I? Give me that. Give me that. Okay. I can take that. All right, nice and easy. Straight to the point. Blinding Pulse, Ion Javelin. Deal double damage if you are unshielded. That's pretty good. Auto Shield. Gain 4 shield and then draw a shield card from your draw pile. If draw succeeds, adds 2 shield. Energy Surge. Resource Bay. Gain 4. Lose 4 on end turn. Huh. I don't know. Auto Shield sounds cool. Because it will give me more shield if I draw another shield card. Ion Javelin sounds cool because it'll do 12 if I'm unshielded. Blinding Pulse, next enemy attack deals 50% damage. I think I'm going to go with Ion Javelin, though. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. Disliked. I've got a neutral zone there. Database shows there's an abandoned fueling platform in this quadrant. So I can probably... An unregistered ship presented in contest Starscream in space is approaching an attack vector. Okay, not too bad. I'm going to take that. I can add you. That laser pulse.
Enemy operations delayed.
Okay. All right, that should be fine. Okay. Paired pulse, you're going to hit me for 6 damage, which that kind of sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and take that.
Enemy shields down.
Okay. No reason for surge. I'm going to go ahead and drop that because I don't really need it. I can go ahead and add the target lock right now.
Enemy shields down.
Let's see what I've got. No shields. I can now do 12 or 14 ion. There you go. That's a good hit. That breaks him. I can wait. Okay, that doesn't really help me too much. Deal 7 shield damage, deal 9 shield damage, yeah. can do that.
Enemy operations delayed.
Conservation, that's really good. I can hit you. And then there's you. I don't need shield just yet, so I'm going to keep that. He's got 4 shields. Ion cannon works. Shield post isn't going to help me any. Get rid of that barrier card. That doesn't help me. Like flat out.
Enemy operations delayed.
That at least helps me go one more turn. Give me a laser pulse, please. He has no shield. It's all gravy from there. Quick pulse. Deal 3 damage, -1 cooldown from the... Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Boomerang. Deal 8 damage. If shielded, gain shield points equal... Oh, that's really good. Optimization. Gain 1 ammo for every 2 mass you spend this turn. That's pretty good, too. But I'll take Boomerang. Boomerang looks cooler. Alright, so here's an elite. You are in Starkin controlled space. Please provide your whole identification number as well as identify everybody on board. Okay, well that's fine. Contacting unverified gunships is not standard protocol, but I'm hoping you may be of service. Pirate vessels have been pillaging shipping lanes in the city, and due to current events in the system, our resources are stretched thin. We'd like to contact you in securing our shipping routes. If you will fulfill the contract, I will make sure to notify my commander of your assistance in addition to the payment. We can always use services of trustworthy freelancers. All right. Gave me coordinates for that. This is an elite battle, which does kind of suck. He's already doing an opening shot. Opening shot really does kind of suck.
Enemies ionized.
All right, that one helps. I'm gonna hit with that. I don't know. Give me more resources. So he has no shields right yet. Ion spear.
Enemies ionized.
I'm still going to get hit with covering fire. And discarded my card. Alright, so I've got a laser pulse. I need to break some of his stuff. I needed more shields than anything. Are you not going to use... Okay, I'm going to get rid of you. Ion Javelin, I'm going to get rid of you. Target lock on. I'm going to break you. Add a couple more shield points because I'm going to need it. That doesn't really help me any. Should have probably just done sling instead. Okay. I'm getting hit massively, but I can kind of deal with that, I think. Do that one. Do that one. Still good. I'm not going to get hit by that. So let's just go ahead and end the turn. Save some of my energy. Still hasn't done any shields yet, so boomerang doesn't need to be done. There's that.
Enemies ionized.
Okay. I don't think this is going to work to my favor if I do that. You're free. That did kind of help.
Enemies ionized.
Ionize you. Deal some damage. I can wait. Oh, he still doesn't have any shields, though. You are going to do a lot of damage.
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Shield durations. I don't need it. It's not going to help me. I got rid of the light barrage. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's grab a little bit of you. We can use sling. Still getting hit there. There we go. I am probably going to need more. There we go. Shield generator. Hacking cards from this equipment cost one energy less. That's pretty good. Okay. Ooh, repeater pulse, charge banner, energy. Okay, so I want energy surge. There we go. That should help out at least a little bit. Space station. Captain, ready to dock on your word? Yeah, let's dock. Let's buy some fuel. What's the hangar do? Is this like a... Yeah, I can buy stuff. I don't know if there's anything I want, though. Breach rounds. No. Each turn you don't receive HP damage, you gain one... Oh, that's pretty good. I just don't have enough money for it. I don't have any money for any of that. does kind of suck. Okay, head over to the station bar and unwind. So now we're going to have some more of that. Remove a card, add a card, uninstall AI core. Removes AI crew. I need the AI crew member, though. Okay. Depart station. I need to get here. Ship's infrared sensors detect a large heat spike not too far from our current position, possibly from a recent battle or reactor malfunction. The coordinates have been added. When you get to the rendezvous point, you find a civilian cargo ship already waiting. You match speed and flight paths and proceed to run silent along the massive freighter. Before long, you pick up the signal of a pirate ship heading straight for the freighter. Its civilian-grade sensors have not picked up the enemy ship yet. What do you want to do, Captain? Emerge from behind the freighter and attack the ship. Prepare for combat. Alright, so energy source will grant us 4 of that. I don't really need that just yet. Ion Javelin is good. Target lock. Go ahead and give me the energy source there. I can either do another ions, because he's going to hit me with flak barrage. I don't really want that.
Enemy operations delayed.
Okay, what do I want to do? Okay, so he's got a hacking card. No shielding just yet. Let me get rid of Boomerang. Sling really isn't going to help me too much. Grab me a barrier, though, and I'll head to Laser Pulse on that Firefly. Works for me. Oh, you bastard. Okay, I can use that. Knocks him out. Gonna have to. You don't really help me any. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I was able to keep some stuff out of there. Let's... That didn't work at all.
We were hacked.
So yeah, hack cards are not bad, it seems. They do pretty good. Man, I need more
Enemies ionized.
energy cards. Okay. Nothing's hitting me. All right, energy surge is not bad.
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Might as well. That kept me some. That's really good. You should be broken. You're going to be broken.
Incoming missile.
Shouldn't have any real worries. Because that should kill him outright. Heavy pulse. Deal 8 damage. That's not too bad. Gain 10 shield. Rampart's not too bad either. Equivalents. Gain 1 mass for every... I need more attack cards. I really do. I really do. Incoming transmission from the Solari patrol ship. Congratulations on the successful mission and proved self-worthy of our trust. The credits have been transferred into your account. Hope we meet again, Captain. That's an elite combat. Cross-pass battle-hardened free roamer militia vessel. It does not display any hostile attention. Ignoring comment. Prepare for a surprise attack on an allied ship. Guaranteed advantage. Thank them and proceed to pick up a fuel pod. +2 reactor power for the next combat encounter. Not bad. What do you got? System event. There's an escape pod. Elvira Sid. Hail, Captain. Never thought I'd see another face after being stuck in the tube. For what felt like an eternity, I owe you my life. Least I can do is serve on your ship. Boom. Quick reflexes. 1-star flare to your draw pile for every missile launched from this equipment, up to 3 missiles. I don't have a missile launcher. So that sucks, but now I have a new gunner. Prepare for combat. I want another elite so I can finish up that one thing. Oh, he's got a hacker on him too. Okay, that kind of works there. We got no shields. That doesn't really help me any. But I can grab you. There is a that. Is also that. And there's a surge. All right, that one's good. So's that one. Okay, give me 2 more. Give me that. Precision damage. Break the ion missile.
We've been hit, Captain.
Didn't take too much damage. We're going to use the ion javelin.
Enemy operations delayed.
Heavy pulse. Break his hacking.
Incoming missile.
Oh, now he's doing some massive damage to me. So I definitely need to grab as much shielding as possible.
We've been hit, Captain.
That didn't help me, but that's okay. I think I can deal with it.
Enemy operations delayed.
That works for me. I just need one more gun. One more. All right. Getting boomerang didn't seem to be as effective as I wanted it to be. Harness strike. Gain 1 shield point every time you play a laser or ion attack. That's pretty good. Okay, what have I got? Wreckage on an ally. Oh, I have no more fuel. Okay, what am I looking at here? Everything is... So you're going to destroy up to 6 mass in one turn, deal 100. That kind of sucks. Okay. We're going to definitely need to do that. Oh, I don't have enough there.
Enemy operations delayed.
He's about to hit me hard with that missile that comes in. That one's good. Okay.
Enemy operations delayed.
That one's good. We're going to break that one. I now only have the 2. So that's not too bad. I don't think I need that. Yeah, I don't really need that just yet. 4 damage. That's 4 damage.
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Oh, that's an upgrade. So that just keeps.
Shielding enhanced. Incoming missile.
Okay, so we have a heavy pulse again. We're breaking that, obviously. That kind of works. We're going to go ahead and add that one.
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Okay, use our ions. Let's see. Yep, I could do... Oh, well, frick. It really doesn't help me any. 5 damage.
Enemy operations delayed.
Okay, that helps me.
Incoming missile.
I've got 2 missiles coming in, which really does kind of suck. But he only needs 5 damage to die. Laser cards cost 1 less this turn. That's really good. Charged barrier, gain 6 shield, gain 1 shield duration. That works for me. Sure, I was able to patch up a hole a little bit. Some salvage we took off that ship. Nice. I just don't have any fuel. So what? Oh, I had to come here. Grab some fuel. Oh, missile pods. I do have a missile person. Radiator. Coolant system. What does that do? Dissipate up to 2 heat. If heat is at 0, gain 2 energy. Return up to 2 attack cards from your cooldown pile to your draw pile. That's pretty good. Shield fortifier. Shield Pulse Mark II. Breach rounds for flak. Paint target. If you deal laser hull damage, apply a targeted status for missile damage. Another dynamo, which I don't need. I think I want... Can't that go in the launch bay? Why can't I use the missile pods? Oh, it goes down there? That's weird. But okay. I thought they'd be in the launch bay. Crew activities. Yeah, that's good. Give me that. I don't know what it does. Attempt to salvage a 50% success, though. Take the heavy flak MK1. Okay. It would basically cover where the ion cannon is. Deals more shredding damage. Reckless assault. Oh man, I don't know. My ion cannon's not doing too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna come in and help this guy. He's gonna hit me with a heavy blast, like right off the bat. So I definitely need to do that. Can grab some of that. This turn, add 1 star flare to your draw pile after every missile launch from this equipment. Oh, okay, so that's not... Yeah, okay, so I can't do that. This guy seems like an elite as well. He's got some really big stuff. Oh, I can't use heavy pulse after that. That sucks. I can use a little bit of that.
Shields up, Captain.
That'll help me out a little bit. Now is where Boomerang should come into place. Alright, that breaks that. Missile defense. That works because it basically undid all those pips there. It doesn't really help me any, but I'll use it. You're not doing too much.
Enemy operations delayed.
Four mass, that's pretty good. Ion spear to the heavy blast, hopefully. No, that's not going to help me any. There is that, though. We're going to go ahead and add with that. I would like to do boomerang.
Down.
That should have given me some shields. It only gave me one. What have I got?
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
I can grab you. Oh, wow, I don't have any.
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Okay. This looks good. Does have 8 shields.
Enemy shields down.
I'm gonna break that one. Oh, I'm so close. There we go. Blueprint. Draw 2 support cards. All support cards cost 1 mass less this turn. An ion missile. That's not too bad. Because they deplete, which is really kind of good. Well, maintenance ship that's further ahead on your flight path that offers service to ships your equipment for price. Okay. The ship slows down and matches your flight path so nothing. Docker requests to come on board. Extend the capabilities of your equipment. Remove a card. Let's see what we got. Firecrackers, charged barrier. Charged barrier is not too bad. Considering how I have the specific thing on there as well. Let's see if we can't get rid of something. Something I don't really need. Okay. Alright, guaranteed disadvantage for the next 2 nodes. That sucks. This one's an ally, though. I didn't gain anything there. So now I'm at disadvantage. How dare you? I'll definitely take that. That didn't really help me any.
You are now shielded.
A little bit of shield to help out. Oh, I need more mass for that. There we go.
Missile is in flight.
Yeah, I knew I was going to take some damage.
Enemy shields down.
Ion shield. Oh, I need more mass for that? That sucks. I'm getting hit pretty hard.
Mass production down.
Pretty hard, but that's okay. Um,
Enemy operations delayed.
that just gives me one. There goes all my missiles.
Incoming missile. Enemy shields down.
What do I have here? Charged barrier is good. Give me one of those. Can grant me a surge. Destroy that one. Okay, okay.
Target reached, Captain.
I need that one. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, there we go. Combined arms. Draw an attack card from your cooldown pile. Cannot return itself. Ordnance Surge. Torpedo. I think Ordnance Surge will be better. Okay, thanks for patching it up. I'm not going to be able to do the other elite battle, which sucks. Heavy fighting appears to be imminent, Captain. It might seem risky, but we could use Chaos Slip by undetected. It's not like we're left too many choices by the looks of it. Suddenly, an approaching fleet launches a massive coordinated attack, wiping out half of the defending blockade force. Most ships are engaged in fighting as you approach, but a massive retrofitted industrial ship is breaking off its course and heading to intercept your ship. Turn back or I'll be forced to open fire. This is no place for privateers. The people have taken matters into their own hands. Receiving an incoming hail from one of the ships also heading for the sector exit. These ships were captured or brought by dead weights. Their actions do not represent the will of our people. You can count on our support, Captain. Nice. That is a big ship. What support am I getting from the free roamers, though? Missile support, yeah. One Starfire missile gets fired at the enemy every 3 turns. Nice. One sec. All right, had to pause for a second. All right, let's see what we are doing. I'm going to go ahead and use that. He's definitely going to hit me hard.
Shields up, Captain.
Let's do a little bit of that. Ion missile can go. I do have the laser pulse. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to do at all. Oh well, I do have an ion missile headed his way. As long as I could survive this fight, we should be fine. That one works. Booster pulse. Breaks the flak damage. I am still getting no damage just yet, which is good.
Missile launched.
That's not good. I'm going to go ahead and go with the energy surge there because we're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. What do we got? He's got an improvised flak. I definitely don't want that.
Incoming missile.
But I kept quite a bit of my shielding, which is good.
Enemy shields down.
That's even better. Guess I can do that. Didn't do as much as I really wanted it to, but okay. Yeah. That's fine. We're gonna...
Enemies ionized.
We're gonna do that right there.
Enemies ionized.
That's gonna be helpful. So it's that.
Shielding enhanced.
That just gives me a 2. I guess I didn't really need to use any of that. Any of that shielding. Not enough for heavy pulse. That sucks. Well, I guess I do now. But I'm all out of my crew points, which really kind of sucks. But we'll have to deal with it.
Target reached, Captain.
Booster pulse. Not too bad. I guess I can deal with that. Charge barrier. Going to do lock on. It's going to come down to the wire.
Missile launched. Shielding enhanced.
Need to get rid of that and that.
Enemies ionized.
Could have actually done some damage.
Hull's taking damage.
Alright, this kind of works. There we go. Got another AI core, another railgun. Quiver. If your enemy is shielded, add an Aeon dart to your hand at the end of each turn. Reactor boost, +1 reactor power. That's pretty good. Firecracker, like torpedo. I think I'm going to go with Quiver, though. I swear, you can't move an inch in the system without being attacked by some trigger-happy lunatic. I definitely won't miss being here. Alright, so I can't use the railgun. Tungsten round. I'd like to. But I don't think I really need it just yet. Oh well. Hey Captain, I managed to break through the first layer of security in the data core. I wouldn't tell you sooner, but I thought I could wait until we're out of mortal danger. Most data is still scrambled, but I was able to piece together parts of their hypothesis on the nature of the anomaly they refer to as the signal. They've ruled out any natural cause and believe it's actually an attempt at communication. They also reference a set of coordinates I can make out some fragments related to decoding the message to formulate a reply. The Arbalest nav system says the coordinates point in the orbit of a planet in the Eos system. I'm afraid I can't squeeze anything else out of this black box cap. Decoding the next layer would take an estimated 1,000 years. Eos, huh? I was stationed there when I served with the local free roamer militia. Not much out there except for the wreck of that big boat everyone came in on a long time ago, and a few desperate free roamer colonies still scraping by on its remnants. Guess we're going to the Eos system now. +2 fuel harvested while transiting the Breachway corridor. There's a lot more activity here than I thought. The custodian fleet has quite a lot of ships deployed. Normally they were just off chasing pirates and making life difficult for the free roamer colonies around the Concordia's wreckage. I guess that was before the Solari escaped this area. Might hold a decoder for whatever that anomaly was trying to tell us when I fried most of our electronics. Your ship picks up 2 distress calls from the sector. Boom and boom. Well, okay. We're going to dock with the station. Might as well install an AI core. Go ahead and buy one of those. Let's enter the hangar and see what we got. Okay, so this is another missile pod, Mark II. Selective ionization. Ionize affects enemy weapons first. Ammo locator, paint target assembler. Oh, that's pretty cool. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and sell that one. I don't know if I need this other AI core, though. I need more here. Honestly, I need to repair my ship. There. Repaired my ship. Okay, we definitely need to try to make it over to the distress calls. Alright, deadweight ship, let's go. Trying to get to my chocolate that I got for my birthday. It's a sriracha dark chocolate. Give me one of those.
Shields up, Captain. We were hacked.
That sucks. At least I've got that. That kind of works.
Enemies ionized.
That didn't. Or I need more mass. Okay, that one kind of works.
Enemies ionized. Incoming missile.
Oof, a volley? That really kind of sucks. Yeah, it doesn't really help me much.
Captain. Enemy operations delayed. Missile is in flight.
There we go. That was a good hit. I can wait.
Target reached.
There you go. Grab a mass surge. Solari patrol ship. Contacting unverified gunships, not protocol, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So you're over there. I guess I need to go after Solari. Yeah, I can do Starskin. That wasn't nice. Okay.
Shields up, Captain.
There's a boomerang.
We've been hit, Captain.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for that.
Enemy operations delayed.
Give me that. Nothing else was really going to work. So I'm getting hit by a 6 damage missile.
Shields up, Captain.
Let's get rid of those. I'll definitely take that. I'd like to get rid of your
Enemy operations delayed.
improvised flak, because that might hurt me. Okay, not too bad. That kind of works.
Missile launched. Shielding enhanced. Incoming missile.
Oof.
Target hit, Captain.
Okay, improvised flak is now gone. But I'm still going to get hit pretty good here. let's see. Heavy pulse.
Shields up, Captain.
You're now destroyed. Laser pulse. That didn't work out. There we go. I'm going to use that one. Sir, I was able to patch up our hole a little bit. Thank you. Okay, greetings, captains. Please not present threat. You're a prime candidate for a mission. Okay, so yeah, let's see. What am I willing to do? Should help us with Solari inconvenience. The approaching signal has caused more chaos than everywhere else. Patrols have always been intense around these parts, even for Solari, but lately they've intensified their raids. Okay, yeah, I'll mark this. Okay, so I've got to go here. Oh, so I'm not going to be able to do that one. But I will be able to do that one. Alright. Let's reshuffle. I've almost been at this for 2 hours. Wow. That does not help me in anywhere nice. That one's going to have to go. You are not hitting me yet.
We were hacked.
Let's see. Ion missile can go. He's going to be able to break it, though.
Enemy operations delayed.
That's an 18 ion torpedo? Wow. I might as well keep my that for now.
Shields up, Captain.
Okay, go ahead and break that one. Boomerang doesn't really do as much as I wanted it to do. It really doesn't.
We were hacked.
Oof, what does that do? Enemy shield cards add 2 less shields. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Shielding enhanced.
All right, 2 to 7. Ow. Neither one of this works.
We're taking damage.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage.
Missile launched.
This might be where I die, guys. Because these guys are doing lots of damage. I've got that one.
Intercepted.
Melting cup can now go down. Okay.
Missile intercepted.
See, that's not good.
Enemy operations delayed.
I'm going to be hit with an ion missile, which really sucks. I can destroy you at the very least. Go ahead and give me that. Oh, I really can't. That was kind of useless.
We've been ionized. We were hacked.
This, not good.
Enemy operations delayed. We were hacked.
It doesn't really help me either.
Shielding enhanced.
He's only got one life left, and I only have 11. I totally just. That sucks. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, let's go another PDC burst. Salvage. The assortment of recovered, still usable equipment and materials can be sold. Okay. I'm thinking about switching my Aeon cannon for the railgun. Because my Aeon cannon's not doing as much as I want it to. Got you were tailed with the Starskin. Contractors point out your proximity to their target. The research ship stands motionless, good distance from your position. Via deception. I'm going to retreat by sheer force. Attack the ship. Doesn't help me at all. An ion harpoon. I probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, give me that so I can grab one of you. I can take one of you.
We've been ionized.
Of course we have. Ow! That was not nice. Like, at all, in the slightest. Wow.
Enemy shields down.
Really can repair? I don't think he does any. Actual missiles. It's that reckless assault I really got to worry about. Why do I get the Okay, that's good. I'm doing damage. I'm just not doing as much as I want. There we go. That one's good. Heavy pulse. Bring you down.
Shielding enhanced, Captain.
Oh, I could have used target lock at that point. At least I got his other stuff. Get rid of you. Wait, what? Oh, I need mass for the tungsten round? Wow. I did not know that. That didn't help me. I'm probably going to die here.
We're taking damage.
Yep. Well, there you go. 2 hours in, and I lost my first run. Not bad, if you ask me. Might try the Marauder next. Got flat gun, basic shield, resistance bay. But I don't have. It's not part of the story, like the Arbalist is. But all right, guys, that has been Breachway. Really, really good game. I'm probably going to play a lot more of this. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Sorry for the super long video. I did not realize it was going to be 2 hours. But if you managed to last here with me, thanks very much. And I'll see you in the next one.